All right, it's Friday. So this Monday, they buried Queen Elizabeth. And of course, all the news correspondents are there, NBC, ABC. Of course, the infamous CNN is there with, of course, jackass Don Lemon. And Don Lemon's carrying on, talking about how, Charles, actually King Charles, now inherited $42 billion in money and assets, another additional $500 million in property, jewelry. And he's carrying on like an asshole because that's all he does, because he has no substance. So he's carrying on, and into his interview, he interviews Hillary Fordwich, and she is a royal correspondent for the family. And then he's talking about, and he asks her, he's like, people want to know why there's no reparations. And here it goes. This was the best part. Here's an old school ass whooping and a lesson in history. This is why you should know your history, so you don't ask a stupid question like, why are they not paying reparations? And then she proceeds to tell him, well, Don, you're right. We do need to pay reparations. However, we need to go back and go to the source. Go to where all this starts from. And we need to go back to Africa, where these kings were enslaving their own black people, putting them in cages at the shoreline so they could come in and grab them and just put them on the boats, ship them in and ship them out. And that's when his face was like an idiot, because he didn't like the truth. The truth of the matter is, and as fucked up as it is, and listen to what I'm going to say, ignorant black people, okay? I didn't say all black people. Ignorant black people that don't know their history think the white man owes them reparations. No. Just like she said, we have to go back to Africa and go after those families, because they're the ones that enslaved their own people and traded them and sold them. Okay? That's where Don Lemon didn't like that answer. He got a history lesson. Here's the other thing she also suggested, that they should go back now and see where those families are, because just like the royal family, they're probably still in existence. They probably got a lot of money, and they can start paying reparations to all the people that need and want reparations, because those are the people responsible, not the white man, not the British that went in there and grabbed them, okay, which, by the way, they actually stopped it, okay? And once again, nobody knows their history. So then there's Don Lemon sitting there like a jackass, like he just got his heart cut out and handed it to him while he was beating. And here's, do something with this, why don't you? And that was it. And he's like, oh, well, there's something we can come back to. That's all he could say, because lesson learned. Know your history, especially idiots like Don Lemon, and like I said before, ignorant black people that don't know their history should learn their history, so they wouldn't say and ask stupid questions like Don Lemon or request reparations, because the only reparations they're going to get is they need to go back to Africa, because that's where it comes from. Happy Friday. I'm out.